Every year, more than 600 million turkeys are raised worldwide, a staggering number that's nearly the size of the population of North America. Turkey isn't just a holiday staple. It's also a healthy choice, low in fat and high in protein. But behind every delicious slice of meat lies a complex, modern farming and processing process. Today, we'll take you on a journey from egg to plate, through the global turkey industry. In the United States alone, more than 250 million turkeys are raised each year, accounting for nearly 47% of the global total. Turkeys have long been a cultural symbol of major holidays such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. States such as Minnesota, North Carolina, and Arkansas lead the industry, with large-scale farms spanning hundreds of acres. Today's commercial turkeys, especially the broad-breasted white variety, have been selectively bred for large breasts and high growth rates. However, this breeding process has had its consequences. Due to their unique anatomy, they cannot mate naturally, forcing farmers to use artificial insemination. In strictly sanitary facilities, male turkeys or roosters are manually collected for semen. Skilled technicians carefully stimulate the birds, collecting the semen using specialized equipment. A single technician can inseminate between 1,000 and 3,000 hens in a day, ensuring continuous egg production across the farm. After fertilization, the hens are kept in individual cages where lighting, noise, and temperature are strictly controlled. Even small fluctuations in environmental conditions can affect fertility by up to 30%. Within a few days, the hens begin to lay eggs, each capable of producing up to 100 eggs in its cycle. These eggs roll gently down a conveyor belt and are transferred to temperature-controlled storage trays designed to prevent cracking or deformation. They are then transferred to the hatchery, where automated incubators maintain a precise temperature of 37 to 38 DGC. Here, the eggs are periodically turned to simulate the natural nesting process and ensure even heat distribution. The newly hatched chicks break out of their shells and are immediately placed in trays for post-hatch processing. They pass through a rapid cleaning machine that removes any remaining shell fragments, a task that used to take up to 15 minutes per chick, but now takes just seconds. The next step is sex sorting, which is done manually by experienced handlers who separate the males from the females based on size and feather pattern. The hens, prized for their meat yield, are vaccinated against common poultry diseases such as avian influenza, E. coli, and enteritis. They are then placed in ventilated trays and transported in temperature-controlled vehicles maintained at 32 to 35 DGC to the satellite farms for rearing. Once on the farm, the chicks are housed in specially prepared barns lined with straw or wood chips to absorb moisture and keep them warm. These first few days are crucial because turkeys need help finding food and water. Farmers spread concentrated, protein-rich pellets directly on the ground and provide shallow water trays. Within a week, chicks can grow to more than 400 grams, and within a month, they grow nearly 80% faster than broilers. By the time the turkeys are 2 months old, they will have developed their distinctive features: bright white feathers, nearly bare necks, and sparkling eyes. As they continue to grow, their living quarters become more cramped. Adult turkeys can weigh between 25 and 45 pounds, depending on sex and breed. Once the barns are crowded and the birds reach their full maturity, the harvest begins. Turkeys are usually caught at night when they are less active and less stressed. Workers carefully collect the birds and load them into ventilated shipping crates, each holding 4 to 6 turkeys. The turkeys are then transported to processing plants in specially equipped trucks with non-slip floors and proper ventilation. Upon arrival, they are briefly weighed and examined for health. To minimize stress, the facilities use soft blue lighting during unloading. Once inside, the turkeys are stunned and immersed in hot water tanks to loosen the feathers. Soft rubber rollers then remove the feathers without damaging the skin, and automated blades remove the legs and wings with millisecond precision. Internal organs are removed with suction devices, and valuable byproducts such as livers and hearts are sent down separate conveyor belts for further processing. Carcasses are passed through chemical cleaning baths, often containing hydrogen peroxide or parasitic acid, to ensure safety and improve appearance. The turkeys are then rinsed with clean water and dried with high-speed hot air systems. Optical scanners equipped with high-speed cameras inspect each bird for defects, diverting any substandard specimens from the main line. Next, precision machines de-wing, de-flesh, and debone the thighs using curved blades and pressure sensors. Each cut is made to maximize yield and minimize waste. Finally, the various cuts are transferred to automated packaging lines. Electronic scales ensure each tray is filled accurately, and vacuum-sealed packages are labeled with QR codes to track the turkey's journey from farm to table. Hundreds of cuts roll off the line every minute into cold storage units, ready for national and international distribution. If you find this turkey farming and cooking journey fascinating, be sure to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of modern agriculture and food production. Your support helps us bring more behind-the-scenes stories to light. Stories that reveal the hard work, science, and care behind the food on your plate. Grasshoppers are insects often considered harmful and scary because of their habit of flying in flocks to destroy crops, and are being raised in numbers of billions in China. Not only do they provide a nutritious alternative source of protein, they are also at the heart of a booming multi-million-dollar industry. So how are grasshoppers raised and harvested to become nutritious food or valuable commercial items? Let's explore the grasshopper farming process in this video. The process of raising grasshoppers begins when adult field grasshoppers, usually about 30 days old, begin to lay eggs. These eggs are laid in soil or specially prepared substrates designed to simulate natural environments. To optimize spawning conditions, farms maintain temperatures between 30 and 35 degrees Celsius and humidity around 70%. These carefully controlled conditions ensure high reproductive success and strong egg viability. Each female can lay multiple clutches of eggs, each clutch containing from 20 to 120 eggs, depending on their health and nutrition. After being laid, the eggs are covered with a layer of natural gel secreted by the female. This hardens to form a protective, waterproof shell, allowing the eggs to survive environmental challenges and remain alive until hatching. The eggs usually hatch after 10 to 15 days, at which time the newly hatched larvae are transferred to separate growing pens. These young grasshoppers, called larvae, go through 5 to 6 molting stages before becoming adult. During this growth period, they need a nutrient-rich diet, often consisting of a mixture of grass, wheat bran, corn leaves, and other green plants, to provide the energy needed for molting and growth. Harvesting grasshoppers usually begins after 35 days of farming. However, besides the farm model, China also exploits wild locusts in the wild, especially in rural areas and grasslands, where locust swarms often appear seasonally. Farmers use nets and manual tools to catch locusts in large numbers without investing in livestock infrastructure. After harvest, grasshoppers are transported to modern processing and packaging facilities. Here, they are thoroughly cleaned and then processed into a variety of products, including dry snacks, protein powders, and canned goods. The drying process is especially popular because it retains most of the nutritional value of the grasshoppers while significantly extending their shelf life. Nutritionally, grasshopper meat boasts an impressive protein content of 74.8%, with only 5.25% fat and 4.77% carbohydrates. This makes them an attractive option not only for human consumption, but also for high-quality animal feed. The culinary application of grasshoppers in China has grown significantly in recent years. High-end restaurants in Beijing and Shanghai are experimenting with innovative grasshopper dishes such as grasshopper sushi and even grasshopper-topped pizza, offering a mix of tradition and modern creativity aimed at younger diners. Classic preparations such as deep-fried, spicy, once mainly associated with traditional rural dishes, grasshoppers are now making their way into high-end cuisine. In addition to its culinary appeal, the locust plant also plays a role in traditional Chinese medicine. For thousands of years, they have been used for their medicinal properties, believed to aid skin regeneration, promote anti-aging effects, and provide antioxidants through their chitin and beta-glucan content. Over the past few years, locust farming in China has seen a significant increase in numbers. Currently, China boasts about 100 large-scale locust farms, which together produce more than 10 tons of locusts per year. This incredible output amounts to about 500 million individual locusts each year. For countries struggling with food security, climate change, or protein shortages, the locust industry offers a scalable and environmentally friendly solution. Above is all the information about the grasshopper farming process. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more unique stories like this to life. Tap the notification bell so you never miss any updates. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next episode.